When you look around at a scene like this, a decent breeding herd of elephants in a very, very fertile larder, it's easy to forget what the Masai Mara Conservancy is about. Particularly when you imagine who else lives here. It's not just the four-legged ones, it's people. And when we started Kicheche almost 20 years ago now, we were always very aware that it wasn't just about animals, it wasn't just about people coming to get their faunal fix across the plains. And that's why we started the Kicheche Trust. We don't want people to come and just think, oh, it's just bottom line, they just want to fill their camp, they just want to send people out on game drive, give them a nice plate of food. We want them to understand that the people who live around, the people who are connected to the Mara, who actually have very little without the wildlife, have to be bonded, frankly, irrevocably.
Kicheche Community Trust was established in the year 2004 with the aims of preservation of environment whilst improving the welfare of the communities surrounding the conservancies where our properties operates under Masai Mara and Olpejeta. We actually categorize what we do into 4 key areas: education, conservation, health, and the last one is community empowerment. So on the education, the trust have been working on improving the education systems in terms of infrastructure, that is building schools, equipping with the desks, the school books, playing equipments, and etc. And also improving also the sanitations, for example, the toilets and the rainwater harvests. Other things, for example, the bursary and the sponsorship programs, whereby we offer the needy children a chance to sponsor them achieve their dreams through the sponsorship programs. And some of them even are our employees. Actually, almost a half of our guides in Kicheche comes from our sponsorship program through Koyaki Guiding School. Skipping on to the second pillar, which is health, through partnerships with other NGOs, Kicheche Community Trust has been a pillar to the community in terms of improving the health for the community. So we have a community clinic whereby we work with continuously through the year in terms of equipping it, in terms of supplying with medical supplies, in terms of even offering trainings for the clinicians who operates there. Besides continuing supporting the clinic, we also have an annual medical camp whereby we conduct it every year at the month of October. So we bring in doctors from abroad, volunteers, even from the local country here, to come and work with the communities and offer a dental and a medical treatment for free. On the community empowerment, the Trust has been working with especially we focus on the women and the youth. So under that, we have a community-based organization run and managed by Kicheche Community Trust, whereby it's our Center for Empowerment Programs. That is where we introduce several projects. For example, we have bidding groups, we have honey, which is beekeeping projects, we have forestry, and we have also other activities. For example, the making of Christmas crackers, which we made last year towards December, and lots of small tiny projects that actually helps these women to get some revenues and help back their families at home. We also empower them with knowledge. So we have Kicheche Community Trust hosts workshops in terms of trainings, in terms of even basic language training, simple accounting trainings, just to empower. So we don't only focus on empowering with how to make revenues, but also empowering them in terms of knowledge as well. We also have something as well on empowerment for young girls in schools. We could not afford to pay everyone school fees, for example, for our sponsorship programs. But we have small tiny things, for example, the donation of sanitary pads, whereby we could afford to offer for everyone who is in need, who could not afford a sanitary pad and ending up missing school. And we have been donating reusable sanitary pads whereby it lasts for longer and keeps the girls in school for long as well. So when I talk of conservation, we have several things that we do under the conservation. So first of all, we have conservation organizations that we support as a trust, one being Mara Predator Project, whereby they deal with lions and cheetahs and leopards and even wild dogs. So we help them financially every year. We have a support fixed budget for them every year. Besides that, we have other projects towards conservation, like the tree planting in schools, whereby we organize the children to plant trees and nurture the trees. We also have a program called Kids on Safari program, whereby we have children bringing children for safari and bringing them back to camp just to educate them. We believe they are the future of tomorrow, so nurturing them and making them understand the conservation, it's actually the future of these conservancies even ahead.
So I'm James Nosaron, the deputy head teacher of the school, and we are very happy because of Kicheche camps and Kicheche Trust. They have done so good to us, and we are praying that God will give them more because of their kindness and what they have done in this school. So we are grateful and we say God bless you.
We are very happy as a Olosogon community for this big project you guys brought for us. Forever on our hearts, we would like to thank you, because now women will not have to carry water in their bags for many kilometers, and everyone now is happy, and we love you and we thank you very much, and we wish you all the best to continue doing this for many communities surrounding the Masai Mara.
Well, the moment that I learned that I was going to Kicheche Guiding School, I saw it as a turnout of my life. My life really changed. If it wasn't for the guiding school, it could have taken me a long way to reach where I am now.
So for more information about Kicheche Community Trust, you might find it more on the Kicheche website, which is www.kicheche.com. And for regular updates on what we do towards community on a daily basis, you can also follow up on Kicheche Facebook page, which is Kicheche Community Trust. Thank you very much.